And here we are. Let's jump over this thing right here. And grab right there. Nope. What are those black? What in the world? It's like untextured particles. It's all confused and stuff. Alright. Got an easy way of getting back here. She's so loud every time. Okay. Now is just the hard part, which is getting out of here. Not getting back to the Cyclops, that should be relatively easy actually, but getting the Cyclops back to the safe point. I've got it pointed the way I think I want to go, but yeah, we do have to get out of here still. Fully intact is the plan. So let's try to get up out of here. Cyclops is right there. Okay. So we've gotten through that guy. That was the main threat. Getting past him. I was worried for a second about. Okay, so it's dead again. Just like whatever, that's fine. Actually, I don't want to jump in here yet.
Oxygen production offline.
I want to get rid of these things because they're destroying my power. Let's get out of here. I know you're not attached yet, but I don't want you to even try. I think they're all leaving it alone because there's no reason for them to be on it. It has literally no power in it. So, we do have like quite a number of full power cells here though. Or 4 full ones and then one that's like 80%. Because I think they're attacking the prawn. I'm pretty sure those are the sounds we're hearing. And I don't need the prawn getting blown up today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should be basically done with the thing after this. Okay. Cool. Nothing there. How much nickel do we have? Because I am gonna need some nickel still for some of this stuff. Kyanite wise, I think we're actually good. But nickel wise, we need one more nickel. That's fine. That stuff is. Well, there actually is some down here. That's not the place to get it. I don't know what's going on with the engine yet. Get this thing out of here though. Eat those things. Never bring the Cyclops back down here. pretty sure this is the way. Right here. Once we're through here, once we're out of this area, like properly, then we're good. If I never have to go back to this place, then that's perfect. You know? Once we're out of there, we don't have to ever mess with a single one of those Leviathans ever again. And that's all I wanted. Just never have to mess with them ever again. And luckily, we don't have to, because this is it. This is the way out. We're gonna bring this to the top of here, where there's none of these parasite things. Chop off all the parasite things. And then I'm gonna go down and scan some of that kyanite. Because I have yet to scan kyanite. But we're in a much better area already. Like, there's literally only one thing. And it's just, when we leave here, we have to not die to the ghost that's just camping this area. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. I think they're just dead because no, that's not actually the case. Man, there's just a ton of them all over this thing. Unfortunately, I now don't have any more. Yeah, I don't have any more power cells. Like the rest of my power, my power cells are in there right now. So the only other option would be is if I run out of power, I can like grab it out of the prawn suit because it's got 2 power cells in it, which are actually going to be full because they're being charged currently by the Cyclops. I just want to scan kyanite. I probably don't have to scan this kyanite. I don't know really how I'm doing this. They won't even let me scan this kyanite. Nope, not even allowed to scan that kyanite. Cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I can get rid of that because I'll never need that really ever again. The only other thing here now is nickel, which we're gonna need some of. But yeah, otherwise we're good. And I've got a peeper that can cure my stuff. So that's awesome. In my my one aquarium. It's like all infected and stuff. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Well, I'm basically just navigating out of here now. We don't really have to worry about anything until we get to the exit. That's the only time where we have to worry about anything because there's a ghost there. But other than that, it should be basically safe to get through here. There shouldn't be any issues. Everything should go completely smooth. That's what we're hoping for anyway. but not entirely sure if that's gonna be the case. We will find out though. I do need to grab some nickel actually on my way out. That is the one thing that's got to be done. So I do want to just confirm that that's ghost weed, because I might want this stuff. Because we've seen ghost weed before. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Just wanted to confirm. And that's what it is. So we don't have to worry about that. I don't need to reach for that running. That is pointless. I don't know where we are, but this might... How deep are we? This is an exit. Really? I did not know that there was a way out right here. How far are we from stuff? At 1,200 meters. Interesting. This is like bulb zone. There's a bulb zone here. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's go back down because I do need to get some nickel. Unfortunately. Otherwise I would just be leaving, but there's actually stuff I need down here still. So yeah, let's get that nickel. Yeah, let's get that stuff. Well, I don't know why I'm going down here. I need to get into the problem. That was my plan anyway. Alright, I'm back. I didn't even say I was gonna cut there because I wasn't planning on it, but I just got that piece of nickel. You probably just saw. But yeah, that took way longer than I wanted it to. So I'm just gonna cut all that out because it took me forever to find that one piece of nickel. I had to come all the way out here. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know why there's that cut, and I'm actually gonna cut again to get back to the Cyclops there, just because I'm actually very far from it. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't think I cut out the part where I found this other exit that was over here. I don't know why I would. I just don't remember the order of things. So I don't think I'm gonna cut that part. But yeah, here we are back at the Cyclops, and actually because we found this other exit, there shouldn't be any Leviathans around. There should be no threats. Should be totally safe heading all the way back, which is really good. I might have left the engine on. Nope, I didn't. Good. I was thinking maybe I did because I was expecting that to be quick, but good thing I didn't, because if that was not quick and it would probably be dead. Alright, well, we got a ways to go. Jeez, I just keep killing that bone shark. We got a little ways to go to get back, so I'm actually probably just gonna cut this part out here again, and yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we are here at the base. So that is yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see. Lithium. I'm like out of lithium. They're kinda new, but still kinda sucks. Let's see, plasteel. some more plasteel. Okay. Do that. Titanium ingot. Plasteel. Cool. Making that plasteel. We can get this, but it's not even really necessary anymore, because we already took it as deep as it'll ever go. It'll never have to go that deep ever again. That was the deepest part of the world, and we've already been there and back, so there's actually no point in giving it that, but hey, it's got it now. Why not? Here, let's read this stuff. Or, no, I'm not gonna read it, but you can read it. I'm just gonna put it on screen here. If you wanna read it, you totally can. I think that is it. There are these voice logs. There's off the screen. Alright, cool. Cyclops depth. And you do that, which requires kyanite. Okay, I need 2 iron kits. So that's just like silver for iron kits. Alright. Yeah, we got those unlocked. So that's actually good. Let's make 1 wiring kit. Let's make the other wiring kit. I'm gonna need 2 kyanite. I need some rubies, just 2 for aerogel, as well as polyaniline, which I forget how you make. I do know you need like, deep shrooms. Polyaniline is 2 gold, 2 salt, 2 gold, salt in here, 2 salt. I'm gonna need like 6 deep shrooms or something like that. I'm gonna need a couple gel sacks. Bam bam. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Plant that. That. These are not even the right mushroom. I just realized. That, pick that up. Plant that, pick that up. Plant that, pick that up. Wrong thing.
Starvation imminent.
Pick that up.
Calorie intake immediately.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's make hydrochloric acid. Let's make aerogel, and more aerogel, and polyaniline. Then let's get another one of these. Bam, 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 bam. Put that in there, and then we get more hydrochloric acid, and then turn that into polyaniline. Or yeah, hydrochloric acid, and then polyaniline. And that should be everything. Okay, prawn suit depth, or whatever that's called, thermal reactor. Got that. And yeah, let's do this then as well. To make the rocket booster. See this here? Construct. And that, pin that. 2 ion power cells. 4 kyanite, 4 crystalline sulfur. Hopefully I have all that. I should have all that stuff. Well, obviously not the ion power cells. I should have the stuff to make the ion power cells, so that should be fine. There it is. Rocket thrusters. What is this now? Fuel reserve? Yeah. Okay. So... what's the immediate plan? Let's go back over to here. Get in this thing. I would like whatever that. Yeah, this. Gotta plant that somewhere. Okay, let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have exactly enough kyanite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I have enough of that. Plasteel ion battery. Okay. Hopefully this should be fine. Right, let's jump down here. Let's take this into here. That we've got the I'll jump in there in a second. Pretty sure you've got, yeah, it has those 4 things. This has that. This has that. Okay, I guess I didn't have these things. So you can take that. There's 4 of these guys. These are yeah, big 3x3 gasopods. Pretty cool. Over here we should have sand sharks. These I believe are also 3x3. Pretty cool. And then jelly rays. I believe are also the same size. Yep. All super cool stuff. Let's go over to our scanner room, because I'm gonna want some stuff on screen here.